Metronome set at 114 beats per minute. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Saturday in the Park. Let's learn it. All right, so the song is written in the key of C, and the chords are really not very difficult at all. It's just the introduction, and of course that's also a part of the verse that's really, it's a little tough rhythmically, but you can get it. So the chords are A minor 7, A minor 7 sus 4, D9, D7, G7, sus 4, add 13, G7, and C. Okay? Get the chords down and you're halfway there. The rhythm, and I've written this out, by the way, in music notation and in guitar tablature, and I've included a PDF that you can download in the details. So please feel free to do that and work on this. I think you can get it. I know you can get it. So you start off with the A minor 7 and you're going to pluck on beat 1 all 5 strings. I just pull them. However, this is a real staccato type song. So there's going to be a lot of rest in this song as well, or in this intro. When you hear Robert Lamb play it on the piano, he's not using the sustain pedal. He's ching, ching, and then resting on the and beats. So think of it as an 8th note thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And on beat 1, you're going to pluck that A minor 7. And on the and beat of beat 1, you're going to rest. Which I'll just put my hands on or just grab them again. You do it down here. However you want to do it to rest. On beat 2, you're switching to the A minor 7 sus 4. Plucking these middle 4. Okay, resting on the and beat. On beat 3, you're plucking the middle 4 again, but on the and beat, you're going to pluck the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. So now you have a sound on the and beat, whereas it had been rests on beat 1 and beat 2. So, okay. All right. Then on beat 4, you're going to just pluck the bass, which is 5th string, open. And on beat the and beat on beat 4, now you're switching chords to the D9. And you're just going to pluck the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. Like this. Okay. And while that's holding, now you're going to pluck the same rhythm, but for the 2nd set of chords. So beat 1 actually is going to hit the bass, which is this 5th string, 5th fret. Switch to my D7 and pluck all that. 2, 3, and 4. Switch to the next chord, which I actually will put my finger down like this because it's faster. Okay, that's the and beat of beat 4. And then I'll hit the bass of it. 1. And then while I'm doing beat 2, I'm going to switch to the 7th. Same thing on 3rd beat. Beat 4. Switch to the next chord, which is C. And just pluck the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. And then the bass. Everything's exactly the same rhythmically. Now, sometime in the song, Robert Lamb does this walking down from the C all the way to an A. Because it's cool, I just do it all the time. So when you're doing it here, okay, like that. Isn't that cool? And you bring that up to tempo to about 114 beats per minute, and you've got Chicago's tempo, which is pretty cool. All right, so from there, C, D minor 7, people laughing, E minor 7, people dancing, to a D major 7, but take off the F sharp, the third, and just do this, D major 7 sus 2. And that's the rhythm. So, okay. And then singing Italian songs is C, G with a B bass. So it's like playing a G and you have this extra D here, but you're just emphasizing the B bass. So it's an inversion of the G chord. Second inversion. First inversion, sorry. And then A minor 7, G, D. So singing Italian songs rhythmically. And then when you actually do the Italian, you're going to do a G, F over G, C over G, so a C with a G bass, to a G. Okay, to an A minor 7. I've been waiting such a long time. And that's how I do it 3 times. I've been waiting such a long time. Okay, then you're going to do this little horn part. First string open, second string, first fret. First string, 3rd fret, second string, 5th fret, first string, 7th fret, second string, 8th fret. Waiting such a long time. Okay? To a D7. And just hold that and go to a G. And you're going to hold the G for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Actually, 2 measures is what I meant on that. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to actually switch and let my thumb be the bass and play with an A minor 7. So it's like a C over G again, but so. To a C, and add this D note. And right back to the verse. That's not tough. You can do that. Okay, that only leaves us with the bridge, which is slow motion riders. And so it's a pair of 3 chords. The first chord is a B flat over C. So this is a B flat, but I have a C bass. So you can just bar it, but play the middle 4 strings to a C9. Now some people play, I think, a C7, and that's may even be the right chord, but it doesn't sound as good on the guitar in my mind as a C9. So I play the C9. So slow motion riders. You just alternate. Middle 4 strings, 5 through 2. Do exactly the same chords up here on the 6th fret. So now you have a D flat over E flat with an E flat 9. Okay, then just to stay in this area, we'll do the same thing essentially. Go to an F over G, listen children, to just go to a regular G, but bar it. Listen children, all is not lost, all is not lost. intro and the chords. And that's essentially the song. There's just a couple more things if you want to add little nuances. Number one is right after he finishes that, all is not lost, all is not lost. He does this little cool thing where he does the... Then he goes... And that is, when you go to the C, you play the C, pluck the middle four strings, 5 through 2, then play a B flat over C, and just do the middle, the 5th, the 4th, and the 2nd strings. Play a C7, the 5th, the 4th, and the 2nd strings. Take them off, 5th, 4th, and 2nd strings, and then a regular C, which is the 5th fret, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings while you're barring it. Okay, adds a little bit of cool thing. Okay, and then at the very end, he kind of switches around between a G and a C. So, go ahead and do the G with the A minor 7. To a C, and remember add that little finger on the D note, the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Listen to this rhythm. So... all I'm doing is just adding that little D note, but emphasizing either the D or the open string E, and doing it rhythmically like they do it. You see, I'm just plucking this, but I'm emphasizing either the 1st string or the 2nd string. 2nd string or the 1st string. You got it. Saturday in the Park on the guitar. Who would have ever thought? But it sounds pretty good. And you can get it as a solo singer guitarist or accompanying someone. Really cool, right? Cool. Okay, well that's it for this week's lesson. Thanks for swinging by. I always appreciate you guys leaving comments. Even if you're challenging me and critiquing me, I appreciate it. But especially if you'll subscribe and be a part of the team, I really appreciate that as well. Look for future videos and go back and check out the ones in the past. Thanks again, I really appreciate it, and get the guitar in your hand and play. That's the key. Take care. Bye-bye.